Hey everyone, and happy Monday. Welcome to another deep dive into the weather. So, as you know, let me split the screen really quick. As you know, it's the beginning of fall and temperatures are seasonable as of right now, normally in the lower 80s, upper 70s. So, that's what we're going to be having for today, the rest of your week as well. And the much needed rain is on the way, and we'll see some storms later on this week as well. So first, I'll talk about fall. So, uh, fall starts today at 2:19 p.m. That's what we're looking at. So we're very, very close. Right now it's 1:08, so almost there. And as we look to your planner, you probably stepped out the door today and you noticed mostly cloudy skies. That's going to start to change as we head into later today. So the clouds will start to diminish and we'll start to see things warm up a little bit more. Right now, your high for today is 81 degrees. So once we start to get some more sunshine, as I mentioned, we'll start to see some warmer temperatures. But currently, as the clouds have taken over the sky, it's kind of holding us back with that. So mostly cloudy skies as of right now. As we look out our Scott Stadium camera, your current temperatures are in the mid to upper 70s. We've got 74 in Charlottesville, 72 in Madison, 77 in Orange, 75 in Louisa. And I want you to notice something. As we look at our viewing area, the valley is warmer than Central Virginia, which is not usual. The valley, 78 in Harrisonburg, 78 in Stanton, 79 in Luray. This shows you how much of an impact cloud cover can have. So we're dealing with mostly cloudy skies in Charlottesville, and as you can probably see in Madison. But other areas that are getting more of that sunshine, that have already have seen the clouds pull away, are warming up much faster than us and are currently warmer than us. So that's what we're looking at. Current dew points, we are upticking in the humidity, so it probably feels a little more like summer out there due to some of that humidity and warmer temperatures. 63 right now for our dew points. That's kind of in between sticky and uncomfortable. We'll put it at sticky right now. You kind of start to feel it around 60 to 65, so that's what we're looking at for today. You probably noticed that a little bit more. What I want to show you, so with our current temperatures, we already saw, I think this is cool, I don't know about you, but we already saw that the valley and further east and south parts of our viewing area are experiencing warmer temperatures. Now notice where the clouds are. See the clouds kind of in the middle along the strip with Charlottesville, Madison, where we were seeing those cooler temperatures. That's exactly where the cloud cover is. So I just think that's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're seeing some cloudy skies. We'll see some sun as well. Right now we're kind of being influenced by a warm front that's to the north of us, but it's not really bringing us any rain. We could see something isolated as we head into later today, but nothing substantial. Going to be remaining mostly dry. You can kind of see the front there on your radar. That's what's headed towards us, coming in around Tuesday, Wednesday. That's when we'll start to see things pick up just a bit. Tuesday, though, looks still rather isolated. Could see a few showers. Here's a look into that. So this is for Monday. You notice anything we see is going to be very isolated, minimal. Tuesday morning, clouds are making a return, and this model is predicting some rain in the valley for Tuesday morning, 10:30 a.m. So grab that umbrella just in case as you're heading out the door. And then we're going to have some more sunshine heading into later Tuesday evening. And again, seeing something isolated in Madison and Culpeper. So Tuesday looks rather isolated, a few showers, mostly dry, cloudy start, then getting a break with that. And we're talking about rainfall amounts. Talking about from now until Friday, looks rather minimal. Half an inch, maybe an inch, widespread is what this model is predicting. So we'll see as we go to further this day. What concerns me though is that the cold front is slow, and with that, the areas that it does hit. Slow-moving storms, slow-moving showers. So the areas that it's going to be hitting they're going to be receiving repeated rainfall, and slowly moving. So some areas could see a good amount of rain, while other areas don't really see a lot of rain. So that's what we're kind of monitoring as we get into further this week, and as we kind of see how later this week is going to play out, because tomorrow, Wednesday, we're expecting showers. As we head into Thursday, Friday, we're expecting some storm chances. So look at your drought monitor that updated on the 18th, which was last Thursday. As you can see, moderate conditions for our viewing area. That doesn't include either the rain that we saw last Tuesday, or any of that. It kind of updates a little bit later, even though it officially updates on Thursday. It kind of doesn't include some of the rain that we already saw, and we'll start to see a difference in that, though. I think as we head into this Thursday, we'll see a little bit of a difference in that, and this rain that we're about to get will hopefully provide some much needed moisture to that. Look at your tropical satellite. So we've got Hurricane Gabrielle, and then we've got two other systems that we're monitoring, one with a 40% chance of development and one with a 70% chance of development. Now, Gabrielle is currently Category 3 hurricane with wind speeds up to 120 miles per hour. Thankfully, Gabrielle has taken the path that's kind of further eastward of the Bermuda. Of course, it's still impacting the Bermuda in different ways, such as the rip currents, but other than that, it is good that it has made its way a little bit further from it, and right now it is headed to colder waters, so expected to diminish as it gets into the cooler waters, as I mentioned. So still not expected to impact the United States. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. So we've got seasonable temperatures, lower 80s, a little bit warmer tomorrow. 84 degrees is your high. Few showers tomorrow, some showers Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, got the shower and storm chances. Saturday, showers again with that cold moving front. It's going to kind of stall, bringing us that rain. So pack the umbrella for every day this week, pretty much. Sunday, it looks to be drying out. And yeah, that's the start of fall. So it's going to be a little bit of a rainy start to fall. Of course, it was very isolated for tomorrow, even going into Wednesday. But still got it on the forecast for every day this week. And I hope that you have a great rest of your Monday. Hope you enjoy the beginning of fall, do some fall fun things. And thanks so much again for joining me on another deep dive into weather. And have a great rest of your day.